Hello everyone, I am Mushtaq Hussain. In this video, I am going to show you the Moodle site for managers as a manager of the site. Before we start exploring the site, let me tell you the difference between admin and manager rights. Both of them have same rights except managers can't add the plugins and change the theme. Now let's begin. We shall explore what we can see on the site home. So you can see this is the icon of site home and it is highlighted in light blue color. So it shows that we are on site home. Now on site home you can see these things. This is header of the site where you can see these icons and the menu. Then you can see the username. Then this bell icon for notification. Then this area is for notifications and announcements on the course. Now since I have enrolled for manager of a Moodle site collaborative course, so you can see this course over here and it is clearly written that this is a collaborative course for the site managers. Then what you can see at the bottom, that is footer. So you can see the details, then copyright, then founded by. Then you can follow this website on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube and Pinterest. So this is what we see over here. Now we shall move on to sidebar, which is placed on left hand side. So this is called sidebar. Right now you can see the icons. So these are the icons which are available on site menu. So this is the dashboard, site home, calendar, private files, my courses and site administration. Apart from that, on bottom left you can see course archive page. Now this is what you can see on left bar. Now if you click onto this icon, you can see the names of that icons. So you can see dashboard, site home, all these things are written. Now after clicking onto that button, you can see there is one difference at the bottom left. So apart from course archive page, you can see create a new course. So this is possible when you click onto this icon. Now let's move on to these icons one by one. So if you click onto dashboard, it will take you to the dashboard of the course. Now this is what you can see. Now you must have seen this right hand side is inactive. This right hand side is active after clicking onto dashboard. So these are the recently accessed courses, then course review, course overview. Then if you want to customize this page, you can do that. If you want to message someone, you can message from here. Then apart from that, on right hand side you can see these details like private files. So as of now I haven't added any private files, so no files available. Then if you want to, once you add your private files, then you can manage those private files. Then online users, so right now I am the one, and apart from me Helen is online, so you can see these two users who are online. Then latest badges, so since we have started this course recently, so I haven't earned any badge. So as I earn the badges, then I can see the badges over here. Then upcoming events, so upcoming events, so we have our meeting on Saturday, that is 15th of August. Then if you want to go to calendar, you can go to calendar. So this is what you will find under this icon. Now if you click onto this message icon, so here whatever messages we have exchanged on this course, that can be seen. If you want to search by name, then you can do that. Then this paintbrush icon, if you click onto this, what you can do is you can change the color. Okay, then sidebar color. So for example, if you want to change the sidebar color, so right now the theme of sidebar color is light. Now if you go to dark, now you can see it is changed to dark. Now we shall keep the original one. Then side color, if you want to select the side color, so we have all these options over here. Okay, primary, then brown, cyan, green, gray, indigo, orange, pink, purple, red, teal and custom color. So this is what you see. So again we are not going to change anything over here. So I go back to primary, and so since we are not going to make any changes in terms of color, so I'm not going to click on to apply site wide. So this is what you can see on right hand side. So this is what we have explored in dashboard. Now site home, we have already explored site home. So this is what you can see on site home. Then calendar, in calendar you can see all the details on the course. So June to August 2020. So this right now we are in July 2020. So you can see all these details over here. So hide site events, hide category events. So if you want to make some changes in terms of events key, you can do that. Or if you want to change the view, right now we are in monthly view. Okay, so you can see like this is current month, this is previous month, and this is next month. So this is how we can see 3 different views in the form of month. Now if you want to export the calendar, you can export that. If you want to manage subscription, even that can be done. So this is what we can see in calendar. Now we shall go to next option, that is private files. Now this is one area where you can upload your private files. You can write the details over here. So this is one area where you can upload the files, you can manage your files, you can save your files. Okay, you can create folders. Okay, this is what we can do in private files. After that, this icon is of my courses. In my courses, so whatever courses you have taken up or enrolled for, so you can see all those courses. So as of now, I have enrolled for only manager of a Moodle site on this website, so I can see only this one. If you want to explore, okay, by category wise, okay, so all categories and practice, you can do that. If you want to sort by name, okay, sort A to Z or Z to A, even we can do that. If you want to search any course over here, so you can do that. Apart from that, if you want to add a new course, so maybe we are going to add new courses, okay, in some time, so we can add a new course. Now once you add number of courses or couple of courses, so if you want to manage those courses, so you can click on to this option. Now this gear option is for number of options. So manage this category. So if you want to manage this category, so you can do that. Then edit this category, add a subcategory, assign roles, then permissions, then check permissions, coverts, filters, restore course, learning plan templates, competency frameworks, and recycle bin. So this is what is seen in this gear icon. Now let's explore the last part, that is site administration. Now in site administration, what you can do is, so it's opening, yeah, so this is site administration. So in site administration, okay, you can see these options available. Analytics, so you can see analytics models over here, then competencies, then badges, then H5P, language, appearance, front page. So we are going to explore all these options in detail in next video tutorial. So this is what we have as a manager of the site. Thank you for watching.